Hi, in this video I'll explain everything that is required for you to understand about GCD, greatest common divisor, also known as HCF, highest common factor. So this will be your one-stop reference for GCD. Let's get started. Now we'll take a simple two numbers to understand about GCD, how to do it. So let's take, for example, 75 and 90. We'll try to find GCD. Now to do that, you have to start with the smallest prime to divide with smallest prime. So smallest prime you can think of as 2. 2 will not divide this. Let's take 3. 3 will divide 75. So I'm going to write 3, and 3 2s are 6, and 3 5s are 15. And again I'll divide. 3 will not go. 4 4 is not a prime. 5 I can do with 5, and 5s are 25. So I got all the 3 prime factors. And now I'll do this again with smallest prime, which is 2. So 2 I can do it to 45s are, and again I can 2 will not divide. Let's take 3. 3 will divide it here. 3 15s. And now again I can try with 3 again. 3 5s are 15. I got all the 4 prime factors. So we have done the prime factors. Now all you have to do is just take the common factors and multiply the common factors. You'll get GCD. Now what I'm going to do is, let me take some other color here. So I'll take common factors here. So 3, here I have one common factor 3, and 2 I don't have here, and 5 I have 5 also I have common factor here. So now the common factors are 1 3 is a common factor, 1 5 is a common factor. Just multiply the common factors, so which is 3 into 5, and that's equal to 15. So 15 is the GCD of 75 90. So 15 is the greatest number that divides both the numbers. So you can see here 15 5s are 75, 15 6s are 90, 15 is the answer. Now you can also see, let's take one more example to find GCD of two numbers. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just write here, let's take one more example. So I want to find GCD of 40, and I want to find GCD of 90. So let's try to do the same way now. So all I have to do is start with the smallest prime 2 here. So 2 20s here. Next again 2 I can do it. 2 10s are here. Again I can do with 2. 2 5s are, and we got all the prime factors. Now here also start with the smallest prime, which is 2. 2 divides at 2 45s, and 2 will not divide again. Let's try with 3. 3 15s. Again divide with 3. 3 5s. And now we got prime factors here. After you get prime factors, you need to take the common factors now. So let's take the common factors now. I'm just taking some other color now. Let's take common factors. So I have 2 here. 2 is a common factor here, and 2 we don't have here. So 5 I have here. So I have 5 common factor here. I don't have any other common factors. All you have to do now is just multiply the common factors. So 2 into, and 5 is the common factor, so which is equal to 10. So 10 is the GCD of these two numbers. So 10 4s are 40, 10 9s are 90. So like this you can easily find greatest common divisor. I'll give one small tip here now. Let's see if you really understand this or not. Now when you have two prime numbers, let's take I have numbers 7 and 13. Now you have to find GCD. So for any two prime numbers, the GCD is just 1. So 1 is the number that divides both the numbers. So if you have two prime numbers, you don't even have to calculate it, because the biggest number that divides both the numbers is just 1, because prime numbers will not have any factors. Now for these two numbers, the GCD is 1. And if someone asks you what is the LCM of two prime numbers, the LCM of two prime numbers is the product of them. So 7 into 13 is the LCM of these two numbers. So this is just a trick, just keep in mind. So I hope you are clear about GCD, greatest common divisor, how to find it. Thank you, and do subscribe for my channel. I'll make sure to post some useful videos. Thank you.